Good morning, Ian Crouch with your 8:30 Hunter News update. The State Emergency Service is urging Hunter residents to be prepared for the possibility of flash flooding in coming days. Another round of wet weather is due to set in from today until early next week. It could produce localised falls of up to 100 millimetres or more. The Hunter Region SES says it's likely to cause flash flooding in low-lying areas. New Lambton residents impacted by the landslip event in May have been told to expect to be living elsewhere into the new year. It comes as the New South Wales Reconstruction Authority hands responsibility for the recovery effort to Newcastle Council, who will now appoint a recovery coordinator and set up a local recovery committee. Residents have been told geotechnical investigations will get underway in about 2 weeks, but will take at least 5 months to complete. Wallsend MP Sonia Hornery says she believes a better balance between the environment and housing supply can be struck in plans to build thousands of homes either side of Newcastle Link Road. Referencing the recent decision on 505 Minmai Road as an example, where bushland was preserved but some dwellings were approved, Sonia Hornery says she'll advocate the community's concerns to relevant ministers.
Of course, there are always biodiversity concerns, and we need to strike a balance where people are talking about the fact that they need housing and they want to live in the western suburbs of Newcastle. And on the other hand, we need to balance that with measuring how we protect the environment as well.
Newcastle University Vice-Chancellor Alex Zielinski is not ruling out the possibility of job cuts as part of moves to slash millions of dollars in costs. In an email to staff yesterday, Professor Zielinski explained the university needed to face the realities of ageing infrastructure while also having to self-fund capital improvements due to cuts in government funding. He says the university needs to cut more than $20 million in costs this year, and this will involve what he's described as workforce changes in some areas. The opening of the new international terminal at Newcastle Airport will help management build their case for more global flight connections. With heavy interest in response to a Bali route opening this October, management says they're thinking bigger, looking for deals to connect the region with Singapore and the Middle East. Airport CEO Link Horton says the international route from Newcastle to Bali will show the desire of Hunter residents to travel internationally.
I think what the international airlines will do is they'll watch how the Bali flight turns on, and we already know it's one of the most successful pre-launches Jetstar have ever had, and really reflects the appetite that the Hunter region does have for travel, whether it's seeing friends or family or to work or to see the world in all the exciting elements that brings.
Hunter rail commuters will be able to catch trains for free from tomorrow. The fare-free period kicks off from midnight tonight, with Opal gates turned off until 6 a.m. on Saturday. It's a gesture from the state government in recognition of the months of disruptions caused by a union pay dispute.
2NURFM Sport.
The contract saga between the Knights and Dane Gagai has ended, with the centre locking in a 1-year extension. He did consider leaving Newcastle after feeling disrespected at being offered a pay cut, but will start next year in Las Vegas against the Cowboys in his 11th season at the club. The Jets will be in action as they look to advance past the Australia Cup round of 32 for only the 4th time in Maitland tonight. As they prepare to take on 3-time competition winners Adelaide United, coach Mark Milligan says the match will serve as a good test at where the team is.
Good challenge for us, good chance for the players to set down a marker in terms of how much they've taken on board and how much they're buying in.
Meanwhile, New Lambton must win tonight to avoid relegation from the Northern New South Wales NPL as they play Adamstown tonight. Also taking place, Cooks Hill and Newcastle Olympic face off to keep their finals hopes alive, while Western takes on Charlestown. That's sport. I'm Jessie Dennett.
And the winning numbers in Oz Lotto are 2, 18, 21, 25, 28, 31 and 38, and the supplementaries are 23, 27 and 34. And now you're up to date with the latest 2NURFM Hunter News.